Greetings everyone, nothing to report, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. In this episode, we're gonna go do some exploring again, because I gotta get everyone in tip-top shape before we do the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. So, first of all, greenhouse time. Alright, so let's harvest that. Okay, golden apple, not bad. And let's go ahead and plant... I want to go for albion seeds and see what that's like. And... yeah, let's go for that. Nice. So now, what to do? You know what? I feel like recruiting some students. Ingrid!
All that's left now?
Can you please join my team?
Hi, Professor.
Dang it! Okay, Dex and flying, eh? That's fine. But I thought I had, like, bee support with her, too. I do. What the dump? Oh, well. That's fine for now. Hey, Raph, want to join my class? Even though we're not B ranked yet?
Good to see you,
Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go to the cafeteria then and just get some stuff done. Have I? No, wait. Okay. One support I want to do really quick because I just remembered I haven't done that yet. My Lysithia support.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training.
Anytime.
I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it.
You're quite determined.
You think I'm determined?
Yes, you're always pushing yourself.
Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crests a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard, though?
Well, you see, It is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Yeah. Lysithia is definitely not telling us something. But anyway, let's do some dining hall stuff to lighten the mood a bit. So, let's go for Caspar and Leone. Good lord, we're only 95 off from finally finishing, or not finishing, but getting to B rank, or B+. When in doubt, try and fix it with fishing, so we're gonna buy a bunch of bait right now. Unless I don't think I bought it out yet. No, I didn't. Alright, let's do this. Look at all the fish that I can
This one, yes?
get. Good lord.
Yes?
Alright.
Return soon, please.
Oh boy, let's rock, because... oh, okay, got something. It's nice. Alright, time to start some fishing. This'll be fun.
The fishing...
Wrong person again! Jeez, Shamir, can you please move away? Not move away, but, Anyway. Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
Hey.
Okay. That's awesome that I finally got to B+. That's incredible, dude. Oh, man. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is try and recruit more characters. Let's go. Somewhere. Oh, wait. Did I reach B support with someone? Let's see. Lorenz? I mean, it's about time, but jeez. Okay, so first of all, though, I just remembered I can recruit Shamir. Let's see if I can get her.
Working hard, aren't you? I'll admit, I'm impressed. I can assist with any tasks or help with your students.
Yes. And just ask for assistance. Shamir's actually pretty good overall, so there's no point in saying no.
On it. I'm available anytime I'm not on a mission with the Knights.
And there we go. Shamir can now help me. Very nice. And trust me, you might think it's temporary for her help. No, she stays with you permanently. It's just that for a couple chapters she's unavailable, but that's it. Anyway.
The fishing tournament's over.
Raph? Oh, I already asked that question. But yeah, now we have Shamir. And let's take a good look at her stats, because I got her a little later than usual. So overall, wow, her speed's not the greatest, but she hits pretty hard over. Let's see. She hits pretty hard, and her dex is pretty darn high, so she's got that going for her. And to be fair, her speed is better than Bernie right now, so she's also got that going for her. Anyway, let's go talk to Lysithea.
Why it
Hey, Lysithea, do you want to join my house?
Yes, I'm actually.
Okay, obviously not. Okay, but in the meantime, though, lost item. Is there anything that we have for her? Oh,
What?
nope,
What?
nope,
What?
nope,
What?
nope, that's Hilda's. Okay, yeah, we have nothing for Lysithea. Dang it, I was really hoping I could get her. That's fine.
No.
Definitely can't get Cyril. So, yeah, I think I mean, let's do Lorenz's support real quick, and I can see what I can do to get Sylvain to be support. Then it'll just be a matter of time for me to get them all.
Professor.
Hi, Lorenz.
Professor, have you been looking for me again? I am very busy, you know. I must insist that disruptions for light-hearted chats of this kind be kept to a minimum.
I've been getting more complaints, Lorenz.
What did I tell you about falling victim to such salacious and slanderous rumors? As I've told you, there is obviously a conspiracy against me. There is no manner in which I could possibly be considered bothersome.
The girls actually do seem bothered, dude.
Professor, I assure you, you have been deceived.
Really?
My adversary has poisoned the hearts of these ladies against me. The plot goes deeper than I thought.
This could become a Actually, let's go for the conspiracy one. No conspiracy, this is real, dude.
But if you truly do insist,
We're getting through to him.
please understand, Professor. I am not some scoundrel out for conquest. I am attempting to fulfill my duty as heir of House Gloucester. It is my responsibility to continue our noble line by finding a suitable lady to be my wife. It is a rigorous process. My family has the very highest standards for appearance, grace, temperament, and pedigree.
So, commoners are excluded.
Typically, yes, even if others are sometimes critical of that notion. For the marriage is not merely a union of individuals, it is also a union of families. It would not benefit House Gloucester to be tied to a family of powerless commoners, would it? To achieve supremacy, it is necessary for my line to be tied to that of an influential family. That is the best path to peace and prosperity for all of Fodlan. So as you can see, the fate of the whole world rests upon my shoulders.
He did not just say that. That's quite an obligation. Why do I have to say any of these? Fine, I'll go for the bottom one.
If it is a burden, it is one I am all too familiar with. We nobles are born to this duty. That being said, to avoid misunderstandings, I shall restrain myself until things calm down. I would rather not cause trouble for you after all.
Gosh, I want to punch him in the face anyway. Man, do I want to try and recruit him today? No, let's try and get a net. Net, please join my team.
Huh?
Dang it. I don't want to fight her in Gronder Field, but I guess I'm gonna, in the Battle of Eagle Line, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Mercy, please join my group.
Oh.
Dang it, why can't I get anyone? I've gotten B support with so many. Oh well, to Sylvain. Yo, Sylvain, I think you, Ignatz, and Raphael are some of the few people I don't have at B support.
I can really have this?
Yeah, you could literally... I'm just gonna give him
Thanks.
a lot of random crud right now.
Thanks so.
Okay,
Thanks so.
so far, so good. Let's take a good look at his stuff right now. Yes! You gotta be kidding me, that actually worked. Yes! Bribery always works in the end. Anyway, let's go talk about Raphael and Ignatz.
Hey,
Alright, Raph, you need to get to B support as fast as possible, dude. So, here's this. Yep.
Is this for?
Hey!
Thanks.
That.
Thanks.
That.
Thanks.
This. Okay, what's the verdict now, buddy? Come on. Yes! Okay, his B support's gonna be ready too. Perfect. Ignatz, dude. We're gonna get you on my team, dude.
Thank.
Come on.
Thank.
Okay, what's the verdict now? Please, Ignatz. You've gotta be kidding me.
I think.
You mean Arthur Reed looking crutter? Let's see what other... Nope, that's definitely not his. Nope. Nope. Gosh dang it, of course I don't have anything for him. I have a lot of stuff for the Black Eagles, but not him.
Thank you.
Okay, what about this, and this? And what about this? Finally! Okay, so that should be B support with basically all the main students that I don't have in my class. Yes! Okay. Don't worry about the Ashen Wolves, I'll get them eventually. So, oh wait, yeah, I'll wait till the B support's finished. Oh wait, speaking of which, one of them finished loading. Okay, let's see how Sylvain's doing. Oh boy. What happened?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk.
Gosh dang
They'll
it.
say, Sylvain and the Professor are on the prowl. Forget it. What do you need?
Another lover's quarrel?
Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated.
You're complicated.
Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noble woman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you?
I never thought much about it.
I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things.
What was your experience?
Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse.
mean they only want you for your bloodline?
See? I knew you'd get it. These girls don't love me. They love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely.
Don't think that way anymore?
That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, you never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
Okay then, Sylvain. That took a really dark turn. Then again, a lot of these supports do. Anyway, let's see if we can get him now. Hey Sylvain, do you want to join my team?
After all.
After that conversation?
What's up, Professor?
Gosh, dang it, I hate how their stock dialogue is stuck in my head. Anyway, like the minute I hear the first bit, I just know they're not gonna join. Up alongside the Hubert or Aelgard. Ooh! Ooh! Alright. Hey, time to talk to Raphael.
Great timing, Professor. I was just going to come find you.
Blank stare.
Are you busy? I have a question about formations. I don't understand them at all. Are the speed of battle and the terrain connected somehow? There's too much to memorize.
You don't have to remember everything.
I don't? Then what do I have to know? I think I understand the basics. To start, you just... Ah, okay. I think I've got it. Thanks for the help, Professor. Brains and brawn. You've really got it all. With your help, I should have no trouble becoming a proper knight.
Why do you want to be a knight?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? My parents were merchants of the Alliance. They died in an accident. That's why it's up to me to look after my little sis. I'm not great with bookkeeping, so I don't think I'd make a good merchant. I talked to Grandpa, and he suggested I become a knight. So I sold all our valuables and used the money to pay my way into the academy. My sis won't survive if I get kicked out, so I can't give up now.
You know other options?
I might have tried being a mercenary if I didn't have my little sis to look after. I probably shouldn't say this, but being a mercenary does sound like an easier life. Mercenaries have no responsibilities, and no one else to worry about. But someone's got to take care of my little sis, so that's out of the question. Serving as a knight in a noble house is more secure, and you don't have to worry about dying unless there's a war. My sis has been through so much. I don't want her to have to worry about me. Hey, do you have any siblings, Professor?
No?
Then you probably think I'm missing out on my freedom, having to support her, huh? But working hard for my sister isn't too bad. Call it a burden, call it a challenge. If it makes my sister happy, I'm happy too. You should ask your father to have some more kids. Anyway, that's why I've got to become a proper knight.
Okay then, Raph. Anyway, let's get moving and just, good lord, anyway. Let's see. I think Ignat's support is the final one. Anyway, hey Lorenz, quick question. You dare want to join my house, I swear.
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking.
You've got to be kidding me, of all the characters!
Class. But I suppose I am content with my current arrangement.
Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, good. Woo! For something that I thought I was gonna get him.
Pardon me.
4 others, and did I already talk? I already talked to Gatekeeper. Okay. Now let's go see how Ignatz is doing.
All right, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk.
Are you bringing papers?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting. You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
You don't have to hide it.
Oh, I don't? Well, yes. Maybe you're right. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
I'm not gonna tell him, buddy.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
That why you feel guilty about it?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents. I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by? All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
Why aren't these supports pretty sad aside from Raphael? Good lord. Then again, Raphael is, you know, he's a more lighthearted character compared to some of the other characters in this game. He's simple, and that's the charm of it. Well, anyway, I guess we can just go ahead and end this day off, because there's nothing else I can really do. Man. Okay. Let's go instruct. And let's see what we can do. So, first of all, let's start with Leonie. And let's go ahead and increase her... Well, let's go ahead and increase her horse rank. Okay, and increase her lance rank just a little bit. Hey, she got a perfect. Nice. And bow rank. There we go. On to... Let's go to Marianne. And focus on her reasoning.
It's starting to...
Yeah, focusing down the golden deer first, because why the heck not? Alright. Nice, Marianne. So now let's go to... let's go to... Good. Let's go for Caspar. Caspar Bar needs some stuff. There we go, much better. And let's go for Brawling. Nicely done, buddy. I'm starting to realize flying is kind of detrimental to Caspar, because he's better in a physical class. Gosh, dang it. So there goes that build, unless I want to go through with it, because that'd be fun. Ferdinand, I guess we can go for his... Go for bows for him. Nah, let's go for his... Actually, I just remembered. Let's go for his faith. There's a good reason that I want to increase his faith. Now let's go for Edelgard. Actually, no, Hubert. Let's increase his lance rank. Nice. Nice. Yes! Budding talent finished. Now he has Frozen Lance, which I think that does magic damage, so that's good. There we go. Hubert for now, and on to... You know, I barely do anything for Linhardt, but actually, let's wait. I can get his motivation back up. Petra, though, let's go for flying. Nice. Okay, not bad. And let's swap the goals around, because I hate that I just now had to realize that flying's not that great for Caspar. Let's go for sword for the heck of it. And I think everyone else should be fine for now. It seems like it. Yeah, Leonie can stay on Lance. Yeah, I think we're good. So let's just go ahead and begin the lecture.
Professor.
Faith in riding. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Come on. Oop! Lorenz! Really? Fine!
I have heard good things about you. I believe your talents may be well suited to working with a student of my uniquely high caliber. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer?
Sure, Lorenz. You're actually like the last character I wanted to recruit, but here we are!
I suppose when I put it that way, how could you possibly decline? We are a natural fit. I expect only the very best from you, Professor.
Now we have Lorenz, hooray! Gosh dang. Girl's birthday, let's get flowers.
Thanks.
Look, Professor, we did great.
Ayo! Yes, Bernie's horse rank went up. Okay.
My efforts were
Oh, she got weight -3, awesome!
Not a total waste.
My efforts have borne fruit.
I will master this.
Nice. Okay, so overall, everyone did pretty good. Is there another paralog available now? I wonder. Oh, shoot, there's 2! Okay, so I know what I'm doing next episode. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap up this episode of 5 Houses. Because originally, I just wanted to go ahead and get through all of this and then do a Battle of Eagle Online, but I didn't realize there'd be a paralog, so excuse the shorter than usual episode. Actually, maybe I can do one more thing. Caspar, change any classes at all? Not really. I could technically go for Mage Lorenz, because Mage Lorenz is hilarious. You know what, let's go for that. Because that's the only thing I'm changing, really.
Was there...
No, I'm just gonna keep it right now. And yeah, I guess that's all I can really do for now. So thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're gonna do 2 more paralogs. Good lord, this month isn't going down without a fight. Anyway, y'all later. Bye.